Okay, welcome back. We just got through the first half of the DLC, and now it's time to take on the second half. So here we go. First things first, of course, there's some way that tries to attack you from behind. But came out, grab this item. Something to keep in mind when you are playing online, especially around here. Gravekeeper servants like to hang out around here. So you'll notice, believe in the corner, sometimes there'll be a red version of these guys, and it just makes things a lot harder. In this case, we're not dealing with that, but just that's something to keep in mind, because first time I saw that, it took me by surprise and got one-shotted. These guys will drop large Titanite shards and bloated heads, which are, I think, bloated heads are either good for curse resistance or magic absorption, but can't quite remember. We're gonna go ahead and lure this guy over. Smack him. Run over her. Smack her too. And we're done. This guy to our left. Now we're gonna go a little bit forward, but I'm going to immediately come back because we just got invaded by an NPC. I can't run up these stairs for whatever reason. And heal. Best way to take on this guy, if you have him, use pyromancy. You're just afraid attacks as he tries to kick you. Of course, we have good shields, so no. Hey, he's dead. Then we go back to him, he's going to be quite surly about us laying down the smack on him. So anyways, we roll down here, grab an item, and unfortunately, I don't think I've got it. No, I don't. Okay. So we're going to have to come back to this area later. But there's a special item that we need for a boss fight. There's a sorcery in here. I'm not going to get it just because I don't need it. But if you're using a sorcery build, it's in there. It's guarded by 2 witches. Approach with caution. Or, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, just approach with caution because it's hard to lure them out. Huh. Oh, I messed up. Okay, now. Fall down here. I keep my shield up. Roll. Heal. Alright, so I guess I am getting it. Believe right here. Yeah, Dark Orb. Okay, so it's right here. If you have a lantern from the necromancers that we fought against, or if you have the sunlight maggot, you go ahead and use it here. and you're gonna get an item that you need to use against Manus. But we're gonna have to find a workaround on that because I killed pretty much all the necromancers. I didn't find the lantern yet. Now this is a very rough spot to go through. You've got a witch, 2 witches down there. They'll snipe at you. I'll show you in a sec. So there's one to the left in this direction. There's another one in that direction. First, we're gonna lure these guys out. Okay. Trying to die this time. Immediately get hit. Exploded head. Large Titanite shard. So that's where the one guy fell down. And we're gonna run. We're gonna jump to that platform. Lo and behold, there's another mimic right here. But we're gonna kill him because he gives us a good item. Which is the tower key. Press key. Drop down slowly. There you go. That gives you a better vantage point to get that item right here. Just remember that there's a witch out there that can shoot at you. Then we'll go ahead and we'll activate this elevator. Switch to our bow. We don't have too many of these arrows, so best way to do it, there's 2 witches, there's, I think, 2 of these regular denizens. One on each side, behind. Best to try to take them out from range and then worry about it later. But unfortunately, she doesn't want to make herself visible. So we're going to take a risk. Maybe not. There we go. Nice clean headshot. Yeah, see? One right there, one right there. You have to watch out when you try to bum rush those witches, because these two will come right at you and usually do a charging attack. Okay. Now here comes the part that I'm not quite have perfected yet myself. And that's this thing. Very tough enemy. Any standard attack just bounces right off of him. So I try to stick with the pyromancy. And get staggered by the pyromancy. We can go ahead and heal. Try not to take too many risks. There we go. We'll drop odds and ends. The main thing is you want to try to take him out the first time if you can, because it can be very tricky when you try to get to the elevator, because the elevator will come up. He'll be right behind you. Then the elevator comes, and this guy's right waiting for you. And this is the only time he pops up, but nevertheless, it becomes a problem. Okay, go ahead and activate this bonfire. Might as well rest here too, but don't need to kindle that one because we'll be able to get to the shortcut soon enough. That'll lead us back to the other one. I would not follow that one on the first try, just because there's a witch and a bunch of those Oolacile denizens over there. Just follow the pebbles. One guy to the right. There's all the humanities that we're going to be getting to farm our humanities from. And we'll walk right onto here. Fall down, see Alba, familiar face. At this point, aside from one enemy, we don't really need a shield. Shields will not protect you from the humanities, they just go right through. If you have anything that's more ranged, like a halberd or a spear, I'd use it. You don't want to use anything that's too close ranged, like a dagger. Smack this wall. Trust you, Sif. Now I have the Cleansing Great Shield. And that one's really good later on against... Not later on. That's the one you want to use against the Four Kings if you can. Namely because their attacks are pure magic. So attacking them or using that thing would basically protect you from everything except for the grab attack. Other than that, I don't really have much of a use for it. But here we are.